Alright guys, welcome back. It's Joe and it's time for another one of my favorite things to do every week, which is Wax Packs Wednesdays. Today I have some 1987 Donruss Baseball packs for you. I got 6 packs to open up, throwing it back a little bit further than I've been able to lately, so that's cool. I'm really excited to open these up. It's been quite a long time since I've seen 87 Donruss, so I was really happy to be able to get some for you guys to share. And we're going to open them up together. Let's do it now. This has the Roberto Clemente puzzle and cards available in it. Always loved Donruss, loved the Diamond Kings, and things like that. So it was always one of my favorite products growing up. And there was no gum in the packs, which, you know, I preferred because it didn't do any damage to the cards. Okay, so it's one of our puzzle pieces. Love the look of 87 Donruss. Really cool look to it. The border is nice. There's a Charlie Hudson. And there's the back configuration. Tony Aramis. A Donnie Moore. A Darrell Porter. Chuck Carey. There's John Kruk in the Padres uniform. Dave Stieb. Bedrock, Steve Bedrosian, Pedro Guerrero, Joe Ursulak, Brian Smith, and our Diamond Kings is a Lloyd Mosby for Toronto. It's a Race Off, Ed Nunez, and a Jack Clark. All right, very cool. Second pack. Another puzzle piece. By the way, hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing great, thank you. Get myself a little organized here. So we got a checklist, which is always a bummer. There's a Kevin McReynolds, Diamond King. Terry McGriff, Greg Pryor, Bo Diaz, Leon Bip Roberts, Scott Nielsen, Phil Necro, Alan Ashby, Carl Best, Dan Gladden. It's a rated rookie for B.J. Surhoff. It's cool. Another rated rookie for Benito Santiago, Stan Jefferson, and a Harold Baines. So in 1987, I was in junior high school. I can't tell you how many of these packs I probably opened up back in the day. Quite a bit. Don't know what happened to half of the cards, but I did open quite a bit back in the day. There's a Jim Dwyer. There's a nice rated rookie, Rafael Palmeiro. Mike Mason, another Lloyd Mosby Diamond King. Aurelio Lopez, Jim Aducci, Vida Blue, it's nice Ricky Henderson, Ron Guidry, Randy Asador, Mike Brown, Rupert Jones, it's a nice Diamond King of Darryl Strawberry, very nice, another checklist card, and a Dick Schofield. Another puzzle. There's a Johnny Ray, Angel Salazar, Jeff Heron, Doug DeCinces, good Diamond King also, Dave Winfield, Jeff Musselman, Gus Polidor, Kelly Gruber, Eddie Milner, Mike Pagliarero, it's a name I haven't said in a long time, Ron Renicky, Mike Easler, Billy Sample, Dave Clark, and Harold Reynolds. Is Harold Reynolds still on the MLB network? Maybe send that into him. Maybe I can get a a return auto. All right. Another puzzle. There's a Drew Hall. Bill Buckner. Bill Buckner. John Denny. Keith Moreland, Diamond King. Pete Rose. At one point in time, probably my favorite baseball player. Still respect what he did on the field, but the more that comes out about Mr. Rose, the less I like about him. There's a nice George Brett. Lee Smith. Gary Pettis. Mike Young. Ed Vandenberg. Jimmy Key. Bob Knepler. Rob Nelson. Bob Shirley. And Milt Thompson. Man, I wish the Phillies would go back to these uniforms full time. You know what? Or even with the away, little rant of my Phillies. If they would go to the powder blue away uniforms, keeping the same design that they have now, but just make the away team colors go back to that powder blue, I think it would look really nice. I'd love them to go back to the Fat P design myself, but I'm willing to compromise. Anyway, that's all. Last pack here, guys. This is pretty fun. I enjoyed taking this little trip here. It's a nice Frank Viola. Dave Dravecki. Jose Rios. Mike Laga. Adube McDowell. Gene Walter. Tony Bernazard. Mike Smithson. Some nice Von Hayes in those powder blues. Ryan Olkers, Jeff Hamilton, Mike Lever. Was this his nickname Spanky? For some reason I remember that his nickname was Spanky, but maybe I'm wrong. Tom Henke, and a nice Rock Reigns to finish it off. All right, guys, well, that'll do it for today's Wax Packs Wednesdays 1987 Donruss. Hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. I look forward to bringing you guys more stuff in the future. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again real soon.